Alright guys, we're back here with another Dokkan Battle video, and for today's video we're going to be showcasing the brand new EZA for the free-to-play LR Super Saiyan Trunks future. So real quick, let's just go over his kit and then we'll actually jump into the showcase. So first of all, leader skill, Future Saga Key 4, HP attack and defense plus 130. Definitely not really good in the current meta, but it can still be good for something like Battlefield, right? If you are trying to make like a second team or whatever. Then super attack effects, once you get it to 25. 12 key is that he raises defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to the enemy. And then for 18 key, massively raises attack for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. So in terms of defense, you probably want to get the 12 key. Now here's the thing, right? Let's quickly go over his passive. So he gets 40% attack and defense start of turn, then an extra 40% when performing a super attack, and then he gets 3 key when facing only 1 enemy. So that's going to be most of the game, right? He'll be getting 3 free key. And then he gets an extra attack and defense plus 40 and 8 key when facing 2 or more enemies, and then he gets an additional 3 key and 40% attack and defense for the rest of the battle after delivering a final blow. So you probably want to run him in SBR rather than a regular singular enemy event, because with a singular enemy event you'll be getting 40% attack and defense, then the extra 40% on super, and then the 3 key. And then if you get lucky and you manage to finish one of the stages off with this guy, you'll get the 3 key and 40%, which doesn't sound like it's bad at all. But then on top of all that, he's going to be getting the extra 40% attack and defense and 8 key if you have 2 or more enemies. Now, I feel like it also has a downside, right? Because if you're getting 8 key plus the potential of having that extra 3 key, that's 11 key on top of 6 key that you're already getting. That's already 17 key. So it's impossible for you to get a 12 key at that point, and so you'll be missing out on the raised defense for 1 turn. So I'm gonna be running him with the STR Super Trunks, or Super Saiyan Trunks. I keep calling him Super Trunks because he just looks buff like that, but I don't think that's his name. So let's do this. Boom. And then the plan is, once we get to the Bojack and the minion stage, we will leave the 2K, or what am I trying to say? We're gonna leave. Okay, so in this case, let me just do this. Now, is he gonna be enough to just finish him off is my question. I might do this because I know B-Pen won't be able to finish him off. Okay, so again, the plan is hopefully we can get the extra 40% attack and defense and 3 key this turn, and so that next turn we can have basically his entire passive active, right? So right now at 157k defense. How does that change without cold judgment? 130k basically. I mean, he's basically at 160k defense right now. He's gonna get an extra 40% on super. Okay. I mean, how good is that? 40% on super. So that's gonna be what, like an extra, he's basically at 150, so an extra what, 80k? No, it wouldn't be 80k, 70, 60k or so. So he'll be over 200k defense, especially if you get the 12 key. But I think right now I'm just gonna try and get the 18 key just to see if we can finish off our boy here, so that we can just have the full passive active, right? Don't forget that he's also getting 3 key and 40% from Goten and Trunks, and he's getting cold judgment too. Okay, don't do any more. Okay, 3.3 right there by Trunks. Okay, I think that's pretty good considering we don't have two portions of his passive active. Okay, so now that portion of his passive will be active. Okay, good, good. Okay, so now who is it that stuns and seals and all this crap? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. So we'll just target Bojack for now. So yeah, we'll do this against Bojack, and then next turn we have a really good rotation for AGL Trunks, right? Because the we're gonna have the STR Super Trunks on rotation, who he shares 5 out of 7, and then B-Pan will share Legendary Power and Shattering the Limit with him, so that'll make him have all 7 links. Plus we can pop B-Pan's active so that we can just go ahead and do that as well. Okay, so Sanya, she lowers attack. Okay. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, so again, oof, oh my god, that's a massive boost. Alright, so again, he's getting the 40% start of turn. He's gonna get a 40% on top of, all this. Now he's getting a key and 40% extra because we're facing 2 or more. And he has the 3 key and 40% for the rest of battle. So I mean, right now, and don't forget he's getting 3 key for that from that STR Super Trunks. So he's sitting, normally he would be sitting at 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 key. Right now he's at 20 key. So 20 key and then plus links and such. So again, and this guy is a really good partner for him because they're sharing Cold Judgment, right? Which is, I think once it's maxed out, it's 25. No, maybe it is. I think it's 25% attack and defense, which is, or not attack, just 25% defense. So right now he's at 270k. Now, I just kind of want to do the math real quick in my laptop. So 270 times 40%. That's an extra 100, basically 110k defense that he's getting. Wow, dude. Okay, so he would be sitting at like 280, 380, almost 400k defense. That's really, really good. Okay. Wow, okay. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we can do. So let's pop B-Pen's active. Perfect. And again, this turn specifically is more for attack. I do want to see what kind of defense he can get up to. Because again, he's at 270 right now. But that's without a second defense support, right? That's really, really good. And the good thing is, thanks to how this Dokkan event is styled, after we get the damage and the defense against fighting tournament, 10 million, excuse me. Okay. 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 Alright. He just did a 10 million attack stat right there. That was... I was not expecting that for sure. Oh my gosh, dude. 10 million from a free-to-play unit? Wow. I mean, I guess that's not the weirdest thing, right? I mean, LR First Form Frieza gets up to like 7, 8. I was just not expecting that amount of damage from this Trunks. Holy crap. I think it's a big portion of it is just how he's getting so many percentages on Super, where the B-Pen active combines both the start of turn and the on Super. Wow, okay. So this turn, yeah, basically the same amount of defense, just a little bit less because we're not activating Shattering the Limit. But basically the same amount of defense. Okay. So again, what I'm waiting for is to have the GT Goten and Trunks back so that we can see what his defense can look like with them on rotation, giving the extra 40%, right? Okay, 10 million. Alright, so let's see what kind of damage will he do this turn where he doesn't have B-Pans active. 6.7. Okay, I mean, that's still really, really good considering we only have one support here on rotation. 6.7. Wow. Okay. I mean, think about that too. The difference that B-Pen's active skill did right there. Basically, like a almost 3.5 million difference in damage. That is insane. Okay. All right. So let me just think. Okay, so next turn we'll have the Goten and Trunks. So we'll be getting the extra 40% attack and defense and the 3 key that he doesn't need. Okay, so okay. I will say this, right? I feel like, if you're playing an event seriously, you might not be able to pull off, using the Trunks properly just because you do need to finish a unit off with him, right? Okay, so now so he's missing out on legendary power and shatting the limit. He's at 300k. Okay, let me just real quick. How much is that? So 300k. So he's gonna be getting like an extra 125k defense. So he's gonna be sitting well over 415k defense. Wow, dude. Okay. Alright. So let's. Should I just go ahead and finish them off this rotation? No, I think I'll finish them off. No. Here, I'll just finish this guy off. Then you can just go for Bujin, I suppose. Okay. And then you guys can just go for Bojack right now. Okay, so again, 310k defense, really, really good. Let's see what kind of damage they can do. I'm expecting like 8 million, 9 million. No, 9 million is too much. I think 8 million would be a good number. Yeah, basically 8 million right there by Trunks. Wow, okay. Now, like I said, the good thing is, after this upcoming turn, we'll be able to see what kind of defense and damage he'll be at um, we're just facing Bojack on his own, right? So, okay, now maybe I should just play around until the supports come back, right? I think that would be a good idea. That might take a minute though. Okay. I don't know. I mean, Bojack will have his TUR, right? Or not TUR, but his on-transform version. Okay, so again, 270k. Okay, actually, this is a good damage test too. What kind of damage will he be at with all links active but no support from B-Pan? So again, before with B-Pan support, he was at 10 million, over 10 million. So let's see what kind of damage he can do now without that extra 40% or 33% or whatever it is. 7.6. Okay, so 7.6. That's still really good. But having the Goten and Trunks support is definitely better because we saw him reach about 8 million or so. Okay, so yeah, what we'll do, I think, is we will hopefully not get a Dokkan attack anytime soon. But what I think we'll do is we'll wait until the AGL Goten and Trunks are in the next, are about to join the AGL Trunks, and then okay, we'll do the next turn with AGL Trunks. We'll get whatever crap we'll get, and then the following turn we'll finish SAIYAN off. Yeah, I might have to get a Dokkan attack right here, but we'll see. Alright, so again, let's just do this. Boom. Will we get a Dokkan attack? Maybe not. Okay, first of all, defense. 262. Come on, no Dokkan. Okay, perfect, perfect. That worked out just perfectly. So, okay, and like I was saying, next turn we will go ahead and finish Sanya off, or Sanya, or whatever her name is, however her name is pronounced. So that next turn we can have one enemy and we can have the two supports on rotation with our Trunks. Yeah, again, 6.7. That's still really good, but again, we're fighting two enemies. We finished off the unit. Oh, we got a 12 key. Perfect. What was that? 3.6? Was it? Oh, I don't think I'll be able to see. Come on. Get a normal attack so we can see it. Come on. No, okay. Well, I think it was somewhere under 3 and 4. Okay, so like I said, yeah, we'll have you guys on the next turn. So let's just go ahead and get rid of Sanya here. And we're getting the Dokkan attack this turn. Perfect. It couldn't have worked out better. Okay. So I'm not gonna worry about getting this Dokkan attack. We'll just let it play so that we don't take too long. And again, next turn, basically his entire passive will be active except for the portion of fighting two or more enemies, right? So we'll see just what kind of difference that makes, right? Alright, so defense should be this. No, it shouldn't be the same. Wait. Hold on. Okay, okay. I was tripping for a second. Because I was like, his defense is the same, but no. Before, he was at 300k defense. Right now, he's at 262. Okay. I guess it kind of works the same way, just because he's missing out on 40%, but then they're just supplying that right back in, right? So, if I assume correctly, will his defense just be, or his attack just be the 6.7? Maybe. Well, I don't know, because support uh, works in a different manner. We'll see, we'll see. But I think we'll probably make this the end of our video here. Again, let me know your thoughts down below about this LR AGL Trunks. I think he's looking really good, but I think that he does need, yeah, there it is, 6.7. So it does work the same way. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely think he's really good. Okay, now, hold on. That doesn't stack, does it? The, the... No, there's no way that does. Yeah, for the rest of the battle. Okay, I was gonna say, alright, here, we can get another super for sure, for Trunks. Let me do this, and then you don't get a super either. Okay. But yeah, again, I feel like this Trunks does really need a setup, especially if you run him on longer events, right? You definitely want to try your absolute best to get that final blow with him, and you do sort of need to fight two more enemies, which is very, very, very uncommon in longer events, I feel like. So I don't know. Again, let me know your thoughts down below. I think he's really good when you are maximizing his potential. Here, let me do... Oh, it's such a waste of orbs. Okay, so this turn where... Okay, so finally we see a lower amount of defense. 220k, I mean, that's still good. That still puts him around 300k, I want to say. It's 40%. That should... Yeah, I think that should put him at exactly... Oh, actually, we have a Fruited Tree of Might. Perfect. I think that should put him at exactly 300k, actually. Okay. So again, yeah, 300k. So again, let me know down below what you guys think of this guy. He, again, I keep saying this, but it's like he just needs setup and he needs to be in the right spot to look really, really, really good, right? But I think that even if he's not in those special setups... Okay, really? 3 supers? Come on, man. Okay, at least you didn't finish him off. Perfect. Yeah, 6.2. I mean, you see it right here. I mean, He's only fighting one enemy. He did get the extra 3 key and 40%. And no B-Pen support or anything. So, as you guys can see, he's still really good. Even without certain parts of his passive active. So I mean, for longer events, you can still, if let's say you just run him alongside this Trunks, right? That is one thing, right? It's like you're running him with the support Trunks who gives 40% attack and defense. The thing is, though, I mean, he's really good. He's a really good support unit, so it's not the weirdest thing, right? Maybe you don't run him slot 1 all the time, but still, right? So I don't know. I still think he's really good. He's doing 6 million attack stats. He's got 300k defense when he supers. I just think he's really good. And again, we saw 10 million from the rotation with B-Pan, so really good. And yeah, again, let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.